hmm you know, I have went through those documents, and maybe later today I'll go through them. Yeah. But I just want to look at this concept of insanity. Yeah. Such as a total lack of reason, memory, and intelligence as prevents a person from understanding the nature and consequences of his or her acts, or from distinguishing between right and wrong. Yeah. Conduct. Oh, or from being able to refrain from doing what he or she knows to be wrong. Yeah. Now, this infringement, yes. I'm really thinking, yes, that there is an insanity on the part of law enforcement. Now, let's say you had the evidence. I wasn't in Brennan, Washington, and for a year and a half you decided that, well, we're just not going to admit that. We know that it's wrong, and we can't distinguish between right and wrong because, in your mind, as soon as you admit the evidence, then I wouldn't be going to court. hmm But you have an insanity. Ooch. Now, this canceling the court hearing, yeah. Even if I had went to court yesterday and you had decided to issue a court order where I was involuntarily admitted to Western State Hospital, yeah, that would have been insane. Absolutely no reason for it. Yes. See, you have to have evidence to prove somebody committed a crime. And well, I'm sorry. You have a total lack of reason. Now, you do not have the availability of denying somebody their rights. I told you the police department admit the evidence. Ooch. We had a talk about police chiefs calling, yeah, the police department in the jurisdiction where they're having court hearings that you personally received the evidence that I was not in Brennan, Washington on June 16th of 2017. And for a year and a half, you decided to be the insane police department. Absolutely insane. There is zero reason for me having to ever have to go to court because you did know I wasn't in Brennan, Washington. Now, this concept of cyber stalking, yeah, I've sent over 2 million emails, and you know what your insane mind says? Yes. Your insane mind says, well, nobody responds, and I'm the insane citizen for thinking that, oops, the knowledge of crime is punishable under the law. Now, for all of those that have badges on that thought that I was the insane citizen, yes. I just want to just reiterate this for just one quick second. Okay. Your insanity of denying the actual evidence of one of the criminal complaints known as violating the protection order. Yes. You're insane. You have zero reason to deprive me of my rights. Now, you thought, that I was stupid, as in I was the insane citizen for continuing every day to send 2 to 3 thousand emails where I document the insanity. You understand, as law enforcement, how absolutely insane you are. I'm not the crazy one. I continued to send emails to pretty much the same email addresses, yes, knowing that you know of crime. hmm Now, this insanity on the part of law enforcement, you have no concept of right and wrong. Now, for every time that I sent to local law enforcement, yeah, screen prints of the actual protection order, yeah, your thought was, well, we don't have to admit the evidence of fraud, yeah, forgery, ooch, misrepresentation, the maltreatment of children, child abduction, kidnapping. See, we can sit there and be the insane right now. when I was always the sane American citizen. You have an insanity. You have a lack of reason. Now, today, we're going to really talk about who's stupid and who isn't stupid because I'm not law enforcement. You are. And you're the insane law enforcement.